I'm Caroline Hilton.
My name is Camille Coe.
Dana Ettinger.
I'm Caroline Ceballos.
Sofia Diez.
My name is Paige Sanyal.
Mechanical engineering.
I'm an English and Writing Seminars double major.
International Studies and Economics.
I'm a computer science major.
I'm a mechanical engineer.
I'm a computer science major.
Roll one, C1, take one.
It definitely is.
Extremely, why do people have eyes?
Girl takes charge, or sometimes when I take charge, sometimes people are really quick to call you bossy behind your back, or, make comments about how you're PMSing if you're not, all bright and happy all the time.
And then there's that fine line of being a leader, a female leader who is too bossy because she's assertive like a man, or a female leader who is, because she's just nice and trying not to seem too assertive, seen as being too weak compared to men.
I'm very worried about it going forward.
The main problem is that we don't see that many female leaders in the media.
And even for them, they're sort of portrayed as women who are unusual, I guess, in their aggressiveness. Sort of there's kind of a lack of femininity there because they're pursuing leadership positions that are traditionally more male dominated.
Higher educated women, usually, especially with technology, are not really ever normal. They are always very controlling, or they're, again, like socially awkward. Like with the Big Bang Theory, I think definitely the women who are educated are not really real people. They're still like caricatures to a certain degree.
I think in today's world that's ridiculous. I think, frankly, women are 50% of the population. Even in movies that are very testosterone-driven, if you will, like the really high-octane action movies, I think there's still a role for women because they do exist.
But those statistics are really, really low, and that's sad because a lot of people watch movies, it's an international business, and if that's what we're exporting and that's what people are taking in, then that's not, I don't think that's where we should be when it comes to terms of entertainment.
Right? Like, how ridiculous is that? That over like half of the films that we watch, a woman doesn't get to say anything but her relationship status, or like who she is in terms of a man. It's insane to me because that's still so focused on like men as the sole, it's like women aren't real people.
When I'm talking with my girlfriends, most of the things we're talking about are not boys. Like every now and then, yes, it comes up, obviously, but I'm sure all my guy friends, when they're talking to their other guy friends, talk about girls sometimes. But we also talk about classes and career hopes and stress and family problems, and the fact that that's not represented in the media, I think, is sad.
I'm thinking, like, if a little girl, maybe a 12-year-old is watching a movie and she's seeing these two women interact and all they're talking about is a man, like, what does that teach her?
I guess I want to be seen as a professional. I want to be seen as someone capable of doing the jobs that I want to do. And that's something that really scares me because I know that, like, from jobs that I've done and internships that I had, there aren't women. There really aren't women that are doing what I want to do in like the field I want to pursue.
I want to be seen as somebody that can be a future writer. I want to be seen as a future business entrepreneur. I want to be seen as somebody that can be an engineer and will be an engineer. I want to be seen as a possible candidate to be a leader, to be a president. I just want to be seen as somebody that's full of possibilities and not to automatically assume because I'm a woman, I have half of that.
Just not to be gender blind or anything, because it's impossible to expect someone to just not see your gender when you first walk up to them, but just to see me just beyond being a woman and just to see me as a person.
I think by not bowing down to those who would criticize me based on being a woman.
The only way to just like keep trying and don't give up